Yo, what up everybody, Arie here and welcome back to another video. So when we think of $100 million plus brands, or even let's say people worth over $100 million or even billionaires, we think of people like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk who have innovated and created insane technologies. But let's not forget that one of the richest people in the world is Bernard Arnault, who is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, which is the largest luxury goods company in the world, with names such as Louis Vuitton, which I'm sure some of you guys have heard of. So point is, fashion is a huge space. So in today's video, I wanted to do a short little case study on a fashion brand that I believe has some amazing design that we can learn from, and a few marketing tactics that they use that I think are really smart. Now, if you don't have your own e-commerce business, don't worry. I'm sure you can still get a lot of inspiration from this video. But of course, if you are an e-commerce store owner, this will be insanely valuable. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as you can see, the brand that we're discussing today is called Baller. And the reason I mentioned the $100 million valuations is because when I did a little bit of research, I found that that is their estimated web sales. Now, the thing about this brand is that they've been around since 2013, so they have a little bit over 7 years. So they've been in business for a relatively long amount of time, but if you really think about it, that's not that long. And it's really insane to think that a brand of this age is already well over $100 million deep in web sales. That's 1/10 of a billion, but still, considering the short amount of time that they've been a thing, I think that's obviously super impressive and definitely something to strive towards. Now, what I really love about this brand is their design. So I've actually never shopped here before. I don't know exactly how good the quality of their products are, but if we take a look at their price tags, we can assume that a lot of their products have high craftsmanship, are very high quality, and these I would definitely consider luxury goods. Now, I really personally love this bag right here because the sky blue looks really dope. That's one of my favorite colors. But yeah, that price tag is a little concerning. However, as I mentioned, this store is absolutely killing it, and I personally love the minimal design that they offer. It kind of makes the products speak for themselves, and even though this is super expensive and I personally probably wouldn't shop here, I could definitely see people who are very into luxury goods wanting to shop at a store like this. Now, if we look at their Instagram, they have over 1.2 million followers. That is an insanely big community, and they got the clean Baller Instagram handle and also the baller.com, which is super clean. I love when things are congruent like that with a brand. I think people underlook the value of having just a really clean name on your Instagram and a clean domain name. It's definitely something worth investing into because it's really difficult to actually get a name like this nowadays. And if you are lucky enough to have a name like this, then that's definitely going to give you some competitive advantage for your brand, especially if you're in the fashion space where, you know, Instagram is kind of the biggest source of traffic, I would guess, for most of these brands. Instagram is kind of the place for fashion, but they are also posting a ton on TikTok. So that's something that I actually didn't expect. They're posting a lot of different videos on TikTok, which is really cool. I never really expected a brand like this to be honing in on TikTok because of their price range. With their products being like $300 plus, I don't see a lot of the TikTok demographic necessarily shopping there, but I guess what do I know? You know, it's clearly working for them, and you know, this video that they have has over 128,000 views. So honestly, TikTok is starting to become like the place to be for brands. So that's pretty cool and definitely something noteworthy. So I think this is smart of them. I think this is a way for them to appeal to a younger crowd and drive a lot of traffic to their store that they otherwise wouldn't be getting. And chances are they're getting this traffic for free and organically. I don't know the type of ads that they're running on here, but I think that's really cool. Now, to be completely honest with you, I really do like their page. It's super simple, but it's really nothing that special. You could set something like this up literally with the Brooklyn theme on Shopify, which is free. So it kind of goes to show that simplicity at the end of the day is best. Like, invest in some good product photography, clean up your website, make it simple and easy to understand, and let your products speak for themselves. Of course, unless the product needs a ton of explanation. But I personally love websites like this, and it's why I'm really drawn to these websites and why I wanted to share them with you, because I just really love minimal, simple design like this. Now, if we go to their Facebook ad library, we see something a little bit different. I mean, you can see that they're actually running a ton of ads. So look at all these different ads that they're running. They're running these pictures, they're running these videos with no sound. It's literally just these like still images. They're running these carousel ads. So they are testing out a lot of different things. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to e-commerce, like 99% of brands run ads. Now, if you do have a brand and you have no idea how to actually do this, how to run these sorts of ads, I actually have a full tutorial that I made. It goes very in depth and very step by step. For someone that literally has zero knowledge, it'll take you from 0 to 1. It's nothing extremely advanced or anything, but it's gonna allow you to run ads like this. So if you want to do that, make sure you check that out. So overall, I think there's a lot to learn from this brand. They've built an amazing community. They have a very simple setup, but it's so clean and congruent that it just really draws you in and makes you want to buy something. I'm kind of digging this vest. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but I actually do think it's pretty dope. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to know your opinion on this. Now, before I leave, I do have a special announcement that I wanted to share with you guys. So I recently created a Discord server for my NetSphere community. The NetSphere community is my e-commerce course that I created a community out of, and we recently introduced this Discord server. We even added like a little meme section on here, as you can see, an investment section, and just a ton of really cool stuff. Honestly, I'm super hyped on this community. So yeah, shameless plug. I just wanted to show you this. If you were interested, or if you are a NetSphere member and you don't know about this yet, then make sure you go sign up, because we've been having a ton of fun in here, and I would love to see some of you guys in there as well. But with that being said, I really appreciate your time. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you subscribe for more and drop a like. But with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.